Hi guys, I'm here to talk about a thing we've been learning in school in art called mark making. You're probably wondering, what's mark making? Where have I seen it before? Have I used it? What effect does it create? Well, mark making, it doesn't mean dots, scribbles and brush strokes. It's something much more than that. There's many types of mark making techniques, such as vertical strokes, angled strokes, horizontal strokes, short curved strokes, cross hatching, blending and pointillism. Each one has its own effect. Mainly, here's some pictures that I've done painting them. So we have, over here we have vertical strokes, then angled strokes, then horizontal strokes, short curved strokes. They're mainly kind of soft. Cross hatching is very rough. Blending is very smooth, depending how you feel. And pointillism is it may look like dots, but it's not. It can create another image. For instance, let me show you one of the images I created using pointillism. See, just through pointillism you can create a parrot. And as you can see very closely, it's got all little dots and lines, and it makes up something. Mark making is a term used to describe the different lines, patterns and textures we create in artwork. It applies to any materials, any surfaces, not only paint or canvas or pencil or paper. A dot made with a pencil, a line created with a pen, a swirl painted with a paintbrush. These are all types of mark making and can also be used to express emotions. Many artists use mark makings in their paintings to express their feelings or emotions to something they've used, felt or experienced. Impressionists also use mark making to capture the light, life and movement in their painting. This can be expressed on the paintbrush by using different types of colours or dabs of paint to create rough or smooth textures. To me, my favourite form of mark making is probably blending and cross hatching. I'm just going to talk about these two. Blending and cross hatching. That's the jean fabric for blending, this fabric for cross hatching. I think the cross hatching one definitely resembles kind of anger or mixed emotions, or you're lost, because this is shown by the different lines interlocking with each other. It's quite rough as well, so that resembles maybe a feeling of anger. Blending's kind of smooth, and you kind of feel happy in a way. And but depending on the shade you use, but this one definitely resembles two different shades to create the blending effect. To me, mark making should be one of the things you definitely use in your paintings, because it can really grab the person's attention that's looking at your painting. If you want to become an expert at mark making, I'd say just experiment with the different dots, different shades and a different paintbrush, and capture the light in a different way. Just practice and practice, and make sure that you paint something you've experienced, because then you get a better view behind it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you now know what mark making is, how to create it, my favourite, and how to become an expert. Thank you.